Welcome everyone to Gretchen's Garden and Greenhouse. I know that Gretchen normally starts the program, but well, she's in the greenhouse right now working on the transfer from the outside to the inside, and she's got quite a project in there. And so I'm out here getting the last of the tomatoes picked, and we'll put them in storage to ripen. We're going to get a hard frost tonight, according to the weather report, and it looks like a good idea to get these out of here before they're damaged, because we normally have tomatoes, and enjoy tomatoes with our meals up through Thanksgiving. And you know, this is mid-October, so we're looking at another month and a half that we'll be able to enjoy tomatoes if we salvage them right now. But anyhow, why don't you all head into the greenhouse, and Gretchen will show you around, tell you what we got going.
Well, the greenhouse is starting to look like a greenhouse again. So why don't you come on in and take a look? These are our peppers that we transplanted from the outside. This is a poblano. Over here we've got a couple of more. This is our Costa Rican sweet pepper, and that's a thunderbolt. And usually we can get a few peppers on them, but the main purpose is to keep them till next year, and then we'll just replant them in the garden. Here I've got some of our cannas that I will winter over in here. Here is a choke cherry that I dug up next to our choke cherry, and it'll get a good start in here. Here we have some yarrow. This is echinacea. We had, if you remember, the front flower bed where we've got some rudbeckia and some of the trailing kind of geraniums. It's kind of taking over, and I said I was going to remove the plants that are getting crowded. This is one of them. And then over here is another one. This is a bee bush. And then over here is a monarda that I dug up. And we'll get those going. Here I've got the strawberries. If you remember, I started some strawberries from the runners, and I brought them in now. And I'm going to start a few more. This one's got some good runners on it, so we'll start some more. And that will give me 2, 4, 6, 8 new strawberry plants. Let's see, what else are we doing in here? Oh, here is a geranium, and look at it.
Look what you transplanted.
Yeah, it's got that. Well, I didn't transplant it. It was in this all winter or all summer. So I brought it in, and I'm going to take this out, get rid of all of the nasty stuff, and then repot it. So it's just going to have to be redone. This is stuff that was left over from when we redid the patio. This and this over here. And it's been outside, and then this fescue grass over here. It's been outside all summer, and I brought it in because I haven't replanted it. So I'll just let it winter in here, and then I'll plant it out in the spring. I've got a little chicken and hen that I dug up, and I'll let it winter in here because it doesn't have any place else to be. So that's, let's just take a look at my cactus. I ignored it in here, and it got too hot. So I'm trying to bring it back to life. We'll see if I succeed. Looks pretty dead. Well, we've moved downstairs now to where we set out our tomatoes, and we have a long table that we cover with paper, and then we set the tomatoes out and try to be real careful so they don't touch each other. That's a little close right there. There we go. And so we kind of keep an eye on them. Not all of them make it, but we have good tomatoes, probably real close to Thanksgiving. As you can see here, we've got a few that have started to ripen, and since we've got a whole bunch of green ones, I'm going to take these upstairs and put them in a basket. In a day or two, they'll be ripe. In addition to that, after I get this done, I'm going to be going upstairs and make tomato sauce. We have a bunch of ripe tomatoes upstairs. So that kind of finishes it for today for our garden and greenhouse. Winter's coming and there's a frost, so we're moving our efforts indoors. So have a good day. Enjoy the autumn. Bye.